Hi and welcome to Paymash. We're excited that you've chosen to have a look at our product. And to help you with that, I'm going to give you a short overview on what our product Paymash actually can do. So after you created your account and you log in into Paymash on the server, you always come to this overview page as the first thing. You can choose the date on which you want to look here in the right hand corner, and then you see all the statistics from the dates that you've chosen. You can also have a look at, for example, which payments methods have been used, what the VAT rates were, and also which products were sold, which customers were there, which employees worked. Of course, you may have some more questions about customers, so you can always go to the customer analysis, where you can also choose a date in the right-hand corner, as you see right here, and you see which customers are most active right now, which are very inactive, and some in between that are maybe slipping away. You also see how much your customer spends, for example, in average, and so on. Lots of helpful information, especially if you want to maintain a really, really nice customer relationship. All right, so next thing that you may be interested in are sales. So if you click on that one, you're going to have an overview on all the invoices and offers that you've ever made. And you can just click on them and have a look at them. You can also check on the shifts that have been in your business, and here the BSR that helps you to keep track of the payments. I don't have it here, as you see, but it helps you to keep track of your payments on your bank account. Very easy, so you don't have to manually type in every time that you receive a payment. When you go to discounts, you can actually create discounts for your customers and make them really, really happy with them. And again, maintain your customer relationship. Then if you go to customers, you will see a table with all customers in there. And if you click on a customer, you always have all the information about the customer that you know so far. Especially, you also see here down below here, you always see the first and the last visit the customer has been in your shop. That's a thing that's being updated automatically each time the customer does something. If you go to products, now that may be the heart of your actual store. You can enter, adjust, and edit all the products that you sell in your store, and you can also sort them into categories, as you may see here. I click on that, I enter the category and see the products that are in there. If we go on employees, you can add and remove new employees that are working there for you. And as you may see here on the overview, you always can decide what rights an employee has. So if he is able to log into the backend, for example, and also if he can cancel invoices, that's a really important thing actually, that you can determine who can or cannot do that. If you have a web shop as well, you can activate the web shop if you want to. Then you come to this overview, and you can always have a look at all the pages that you've created in the web shop, and also, of course, have a look at your own web shop and how it's going to be displayed for your customers. So that's a lot of stuff that you can actually do. One important thing is right here in the right-hand corner. If you click on that and go to settings, you come to this page where first of all you have all the account information. That's really important if you want to change the plan, your license, for example. You can add information about your company, so what are your opening hours, what's your homepage, and so on. I'm not going to talk about sales, payments, and delivery because that's a bit much, but you can have a look at it always. What I wanted to mention, if you click on the link below right now, you can go to our help center where we have lots of helpful information prepared for you already. You may see here that I have web shop and restaurant also activated. So if you have a web shop, for example, you can do the settings for the web shop right here. If you are a restaurant, you can set your table management here. That's really a really nice thing. So I just showed you in a very quick overview what you can do on the back end. Now let's have a look at the app. The first thing that you're gonna see when you log into the app on your right now iPad, for example, is always the overview of all the employees that have an account for your app or your store. You can assign, if you want, a little code for every employee that you have and thus protect your data a bit more, or you can use it without code and just click on the employee that you want to choose. First thing you see is always this overview of the products. Actually, it's usually like this. And here you can just select a product by tipping on it. and sell it really quickly. I just show you how this is happening so you have an idea. Whenever you sell something, you can either send the invoice by email to a customer, or you can print it on a normal sheet of paper, or also on a receipt. Of course, you can also cancel the invoice again. This you can only do if you have the rights, as I mentioned before. What else can you do? Of course, you can scan a product. If you click on the scanner icon right up here, you have the possibility to scan. Also, you can connect to our scanner app, which is really useful. But I'm not going to show you this right now. That would take too much time. You can go to the menu and click on invoices to see all the open and also the paid invoices. You would also see here if there was an invoice that was cancelled before. So now, if you are the manager, you can always have a look at the daily report. Looks exactly the same as on the server. As you see, you can have a look at all the data. You have an admin login, so you can log into the backend, actually, to the server and edit your products and stuff if you want. And of course, you have settings, and the thing that is really nice here are the printer settings. So you can add printers right here and determine if they belong to the kitchen or are used as receipt printers. So that's a really quick overview on Paymash. In case you have any questions, always click on help and start a chat with us. You have the same possibilities on the server too. As I mentioned before, if you have any more questions and don't want to talk to us directly, just go to the help center. You will see the link again right now. So thank you for watching this video, and I really hope you're going to become one of our beloved customers, and I wish you a lot of fun and success by working with Paymash. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye.